Guys, it's cold here today in Georgia. Woo! We're outside. Welcome back to the channel. The channel is Sonia's Adventure and I am your girl Sonia. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, if you are new to the channel, Sonia love her no bad. Thanks for being here. Guys, it's another video. Today I'm going to show you a clip and you're going to be so alarmed by this video. But anyway, without further ado, take a look at this video and then we're going to come right back and talk about it.
Brutally raped and killed a 14-year-old schoolgirl at her home remains at large this evening.
Now, as the manhunt continues to find the suspect, the child's family and school community mourns her death.
Amoy Harriet reports.
Take control of the atmosphere.
A somber mood engulfed the Haile Selassie High School in Kingston on Friday. One of their students, 9th grader Price Johnson, was sexually assaulted and brutally murdered at her home Thursday afternoon at the Palm Grove Court apartment off Spanish Town Road. Her desk decorated with heart-wrenching messages from her friends, her teachers, besides themselves with grief.
Again, our school family is so small. We have just under 300 children. So everybody knows everybody by name and face and laugh and shoes and bag and so on. So it really didn't matter what class she was in. The entire school feels it because in communities such as these, persons, again, are usually related and they usually have a lot of relationships going back generations. And I think that's why it hurts so much.
Price's attacker is believed to be a man of unsound mind who isn't from the community. It's understood that he entered the apartment complex and walked from door to door before reaching the unit in which Price was located. She was home alone and asleep. After sexually assaulting the 14-year-old, the man then took a hammer to her head, hitting her several times. She cried out for help, to no avail. A male family member who later attempted to rush to her rescue was also hammered in the head by the suspect, and by that time, Price was on her final breaths.
She was home. She wasn't on the road. She wasn't half naked. She didn't provoke anybody. She was home.
This room has been Price's form class for the last 6 months. These corridors she walked every day. She was last here on Wednesday. It's understood that she didn't attend school on Thursday because of an event associated with the celebration of Bob Marley's birthday. Now her schoolmates and teachers struggling to come to terms with the fact that she'll never be able to walk these corridors ever again.
She's a girl with loyal and everything in one. You see, so I'm sorry for you say what that happened to her.
She left the whole place tense.
She was just a teenage girl who just liked to have fun and enjoyed being with her friends. And she deserved to continue that so she could actually realize her dream because she was incredibly talented.
To make a bad situation worse, a video of Price's naked, almost lifeless body began circulating on social media. It's unclear who recorded the video.
And from a see the video, it's like everything in her body shut down. Start crying, come here, say, genuine.
Meanwhile, in Price's community, outrage. Outrage at, one, the residents who were home at the time of the incident but didn't intervene.
We can't even in our house and safe no more because people are coming in our house and kill you. Normally we would say we would go and come back in safe and give God thanks, but people are coming in our house come kill you now.
And two, outrage at the police.
But the police have been a scheme, no police are not scheme. But then they look for gunman, they look for be a gunman, but what we need them, we don't see them. What we need them, we don't see them, oh God, mom.
Price's mother, Eugene Wade, didn't sleep last night. The family was preparing to celebrate her 15th birthday later this month.
She's a polite little girl, I'm in love her from my heart, I tell you. You see me lose my daughter like that. Oh my God, me start talking and everything. I know God, it's for you know God, man. That's the best thing in our life. So feel a way about miss her, but me have to stand up strong for the next one, babe.
The suspect is said to still be at large. TVJ News understands that a neighbor captured the man on a CCTV camera, and the police are now reviewing the footage.
I want to see the same kind of outcry as if she was somebody from up there. I want to hear the same kind of outcry as if somebody had gone into a house in Cherry Gardens and Norwood and those other places. I want to hear that kind of outcry. That's the kind of outcry that Price Johnson deserves. She has a name. She had a future. She had a family.
Amoy Harriet, TVJ.
It's a different day, but we're dealing with the same figure. And I can tell you right now, as a mother, I am so saddened by this situation. This teenage girl was killed in her bed. School wasn't in session and she decided to stay home. And a person of unsound mind, as they said, hunted her down, found her in her bed sleeping, sexually assaulted this young girl, and brought a hammer to her head and unalive her. Put yourself in the position of that mother right now. Let me tell you something. I would be in the hospital. I would be in the hospital. Remember, guys, this is the garrison. A teenage girl like that, she could be anywhere. Just think about it. She could be on the street with her peers. She could have been at her boyfriend's house. Most girls at that age, they have boyfriends. Let's just call a spade a spade. I'm not saying she has a boyfriend. I'm just saying in some circumstances, a girl that age would have a boyfriend. She's not at school and she could be where the boyfriend is. She could be any place. She could have gone to the market, to the plaza, wherever, but she was in the comfort and security, as you would think, of her house. She was at home. And a mad person, as they said, somebody who is mentally challenged. And I'm still questioning that because they said this person is not from the community. But he was going from room to room to room, apartment to apartment to apartment, until he found this girl. I'm saying, huh? It still sounds a little bit strange to me. Because I know the news said specifically he was out of the area. He was not somebody who lived in the area. He was not a resident of that community. And he gained access to this young girl's house and unalive her. Huh? One family member who heard who heard the uproar, the noise, I guess, because she was crying out for help. And when he went to her assistant, he was hammered in the head also. I'm saying, it's something that I don't get about this. I'm not understanding. How you living at the garrison? It's like, how you living at the garrison? And you're calling out for help. A lot of people in the garrison, they don't work. They just all around the place, just hide a lot of times. And nobody came to the girl's rescue. Nobody came to assist her while she was crying out. And then a family member too went to assist her and he was attacked too. And nobody intervened. Lord have mercy. Get a life. Life in the garrison look like it has changed in Jamaica. I am so surprised. I am so surprised. This whole situation has surprised me. But let me tell you something. I would not want to be that girl's mother today. I would not want to be that girl's mother today. My 14-year-old. In her bed. And you come straight in her house and come unalive her. Lord have mercy. I feel like I don't have words to express how I am feeling. and the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, has come out in full force against deportees who are coming back to the island. I'm talking about the criminal ones. That they'll either meet their maker or they'll go in front of the judge. So what happened? What happened to the locals who have never gone anywhere and they're committing crime just like this man? I don't care if he's of unsound mind. The man was able to escape. How that? They just unalive a journalist. The woman is way up in her 60s. Renowned journalist that everybody know, lived in a gated community, and she was unalive in her house. I think they catch that criminal. Then you have Dawn and this in recent months. Until now, I've not heard if they have captured the husband who unalived her, allegedly. Then they just found another female in a barrel. Crime is out of control. They're killing man, woman, and children. But you know, when it comes on to women and children, it's like the alarm go off 10 times. Mr. Prime Minister, what are you doing about it? I hear even foreigners here, Jamaicans who live abroad, so they are afraid to go home. They would not go home without their husband right by their side. And that's why a lot of people not returning to Jamaica to live. It's their desire to go home after retirement to enjoy them life quietly and comfortably. But the crime situation is causing a lot of people to suffer in these cold conditions. It is raining right now and it is so cold. Look how me cloak up. And a lot of people want to go back home. But they can't manage the crime situation. And the Prime Minister talking about deportees. So what about the same criminals there who get up every day, rob, thief, kidnap, scam man, woman, and children? What are you going to do about it? Tear down people, please take away everything that you have, take what them want, with no regards to who you are and how you work hard for your things. What are you doing about it? Everybody house have a grill up. Door, window, everywhere have to be grilled. What you going to do about it, Mr. Prime Minister? We want to know. It's not just the deportees who are coming back, the criminal elements among the deportees. What about the Jamaicans? Worthless Jamaicans who don't want work and earn anything for themselves. Get up every day and them rape children, women. Sometimes even look at young boys. You have to worry about your girl picnic too. You have to worry about your boy picnic too. Because all them are get raped. It's an election year this year. Election supposed to call by September. It might even be called in June. Why the crime situation? It's raining all hearing in the background. It's raining since yesterday. Almost non-stop. But yes, I'm going to wrap up now. But as I was saying, right now, the Prime Minister, the government of Jamaica, need to put a crime plan in place. Them need to strategize them thing and put it on the ground and make people see that it is working. It is not enough to protecting your tourists who are bringing the foreign exchange. Yeah? Everywhere you turn, where you find tourists, them under heavy security, them well protected. What happened to the locals where pay taxes? And under the stress, a high cost of living. Them deserve protection too. Them deserve to can go to them bed and sleep comfortably at night and have a jump up 3 o'clock in the night I check them windows and their doors to see if them place intact because it coming like a the time of night to thief them walk. Or you have to set buckle with water in your house because they must sprinkle powder round and round your house for break in and come in. And you don't know. Hey, it's a lot. Yeah, man. Put more boots on the ground. Recruit more police and soldiers. Pay them well. Whole heap of young people. I come out of school with them whole heap of subjects. And them not going to the police force or the army. Because them not pay them enough. Give them more money. Pay them better. And put boots on the ground. To protect the Jamaican people. Anybody else have any other suggestion? And you can leave it in the comment section. Because sometimes them want help. Sometimes them want help. Sometimes we have to tell them what to do. And we don't participate a lot in our government. We just sit down and when we can't take no more, we come out and we demonstrate. That is not enough. Call on a meeting, call up on a MP in an area. Call on a town hall meetings, wherever. And put on a suggestion forward how to fight crime. Whole heap of bright people in our society. Can do better. And have to do better. Or else the whole country and a whole are going to suffer. Guys, until next time. I leave it right here. Me just a concerned Jamaican. Me love my country and I go back all the time. So whatever is going on there, me keep abreast. And me have to speak about it. Me can't stay up here and pretend like all is well. All is not well. And all of us have to contribute so that we can make it better. Even the opposition party, me almost forget them. What will not come with? Election will come out. That party might win. One crime plan. Make sure no son have something legitimate to tell the Jamaican people. So if them decide to elect them will make a good choice. So nobody now get pardon here. So the two party we have to do something. Guys, until next time. Sonia look for no bad. All of the Jamaicans in the house where watch this, big up on yourself. If you are Americans, whichever nationality you be, and you love Jamaica, you love Jamaicans, join the channel if you haven't. And give me some strength. Leave a comment in the comment section and also like the video. Sonia love for no bad. Until next time. Bye bye for now.